Let's read this first story from The Hill. Stocks plunge as rising oil, wheat prices shake market. Stocks fell sharply Monday as the economic fallout of Russia's war in Ukraine rattled investors. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell almost 800 points Monday to close the loss of 2.4%. Companies in the finance, travel, entertainment, retail, and construction industries fell sharply Monday as skyrocketing oil prices raised fears of an economic slowdown, while energy companies rallied on the prospect of higher prices. That's kind of messed up, but yeah. U.S. gas prices average hits new record high, the previous being set in 2008. So I saw some people in the chat. They were saying Doomcast IRL. Are we just preaching the apocalypse?
I mean, you didn't make any of this up.
Yeah.
It's not like you invented these stories. I think it is a question of what you choose to focus on, and I think sometimes the show can get a little bit dark, but this is all true. It's valid to talk about it.
I don't think it's the apocalypse. I think it is definitely the economy crumbling. Like the Federal Reserve's fiat currency system is just coming to an end, or some sort of transmutation.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
Or a
completely
great
agree.
reset?
It's not. Yeah, I don't think it's the apocalypse either.
Well, whether or not it's a great reset is up to you, Tim.
It's good to be aware, though, right? It's good to be aware of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I kind of, I feel like when you go on major news sources, I'm not just the only one talking about this. Like, it's what everyone is talking about. You know, when I look at what's happening on Twitter, when I go to like cultural websites, sure, they're talking about other stuff too, but like somehow this stuff still finds its way into the mix. Like
Right.
It's not just a movie, something's happening politically that involves it. And I wonder if the issue is, because we talked about this before with Gamergate, that because you can't write video game news every single day, there's only so many stories you can write about a new video game. They inject politics into it. So it could be that's why politics has become so prominent. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, Russia invaded a country and there's like war happening. So
Well, I think it's possible that maybe we were just talking about this before everyone else was. I think that we've been talking about this probably longer than a lot of these other people. When we started to see the news articles come out that were kind of in agreement with what we were saying, we were kind of like, oh, look at this. This is really happening. Other people really think this. So it's great to be aware of. And I feel like it's part of keeping people informed. Just try to stay positive, I guess.
When I think it was Alex Jones for sure. Maybe the first time he came in with Michael Malice, it might have been the second time, and he was like, "It's Klaus Schwab. Klaus Schwab's the guy." And I was like, I never heard this name before. I was
Right.
like, what's that? Who's that? And he started telling us, and he told us. And now it's to the point where like JP Sears releases a video 4 or 5 days ago about the Great Reset, Klaus Schwab, BlackRock, to the heart of the matter. 500,000 views, and it's like mainstream now. So
James
that's
Lindsay
a
was
good
talking
sign.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lindsay's
Yeah.
on it.
James Lindsay just keeps posting the same paintbrush meme of Klaus Schwab saying something stupid. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
I don't, you know, look, there's some billionaires saying that World War III is coming. And I guess we'll talk about that. Everybody drink. I said it.
Drink something healthy.
I'm wondering if when you look
Throw
at
some
like
water back.
the prices skyrocketing, inflation, some articles are warning inflation could hit double digits. And I'm kind of like, by what metric? Because if we're going by the same calculation as the 80s, inflation's in the double digits. So it kind of feels like if you did want a great reset, a war is a great way to go about doing it.